Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present our research. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mahalika Ditya Fajri. You can call me Adit. Today I would like to present our research entitled Analysis of Prices, Electives, and Cross Electives on Instant Noodle Demand, a case study at Warung Bu Fitri. Instant noodles are one of the most consumed food product in Indonesia. Almost everyone from students to workers consume instant noodles because they are affordable, easy to prepare, and widely available. However, consumers do not always buy the same brand. When prices change, consumers might reduce their purpose of switch to another brand. Therefore, understanding consumer response to price change is important for both sellers and producers. The purpose of this presentation is to explain how price change influence demand and how consumers react by choosing substitute product. First of all, let me explain the background of the study. Instant noodles have become part of daily life in Indonesia. They are considered a practical food choice, especially for students and households with a limited budget. Because instant noodles are consumed frequently, even a small increase in price can influence consumer purchasing decisions. For example, when consumers notice that their favorite noodle brand becomes more expensive, and they may buy favor pancake or choose another brand with a lower price. This phenomenon is closely related to the economic concept of price elasticity of demand, which measures how sensitive consumers are to price change. In addition, consumers often compare products from different brands. If one brand becomes more expensive while another remains affordable, consumers might switch brands. This behavior is explained by cost elasticity. From these reasons, we decided to study the relationship between price change and consumer demand for instant noodles at Warung Bu Fitri. Now let me move on to the objective of the study. This research has three main objectives. First, we want to analyze the effect of price change on the demand of instant noodles. And second, we want to analyze cross elasticity between different instant noodle brands. Third, we want to determine whether the demand for each product is elastic or inelastic. Through this objective, we can better understand consumer behavior and identify whether customers are highly sensitive to price change. The findings can also help store owners make pricing decisions and manage product inventories more effectively. Now, let me explain the research method. The study used a quantitative descriptive approach. The purpose of this approach is to describe consumer behavior using numerical data. The data were collected through observation and interview conducted at Warung Bu Fitri. We observed sales data before and after the price increase of several instant noodle brands. We also interviewed the store owner to obtain additional information about consumer purchasing patterns. The product included in this study were Indomie, mie sedap, and Intermine. After collecting the data, we calculate the percent change in price and quantity demand. Then we use elasticity formulas to to determine price elasticity and cross-elasticity values. This method allows us to measure consumer response objectivity and accurately. Next, I would like to present the data collected in study. Before the price increase, Indomie was sold at Rp3.500 and the store sold 50 pack. Mie sedap was sold Rp3.500 and sold 12 pack. Intermine was sold at Rp2.500 and sold 9 pack. After the price increase, Indomie increased to Rp4.500 and sales decreased to 9 packs. Mie sedap increased to Rp4.500 and sales decreased to 7 pack. Intermine remained Rp2.500 and sales increased significantly to 20 packs. From this data alone, we can already observe a pattern. As the price of Indomie and Mie sedap increase, consumer purchase fewer units. At the same time, consumer purchase more Intermine because it remained affordable. This suggests the price change strongly influenced consumer choice. Next, I would like to present the result of the elasticity calculation. The price elasticity value for Indomie was mean 1,40. The price elasticity value for Mie sedap was mean 1,46. But value are greater than 1 is absolute term, which means demand is elastic. And elastic demand means consumers are highly responsive to price change. When price increase, demand decrease by a large percentage. For cross-elasticity, the value obtained for Intermine was plus 4,28. A positive cross-elasticity value indicates that Intermine is a substitute product for Indomie and Mie sedap. The value is also relatively high, showing strong substitution relationship. Based on this finding, we can see that price playing a very important role in consumer purchasing decision. Consumers are not only certain about product quality, but also about affordability. When price rise significantly, consumers tend to search for alternatives that provide similar benefit at lower price. In the study, Intermine successfully become the preferred alternative because its price remained stable. To conclude, this research found that one, demand for Indomie and Mie sedap is elastic. Second, price, and number 2, price increase significantly reduce demand. Number 3, Intermine acts as a strong substitute product. 4, and the last, number 4, consumers then to choose more affordable alternative when price rise. Therefore, store owners should careful consider pricing strategies because consumers are highly sensitive to price change. At this point, I will be happy to answer any question. If you have any question and suggestion, you can ask to me. Thank you so much for your attention and listen. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.